So, Apple has started shipping the brand new iPhone X, and it looks incredible. It is faster than ever, and it is outrageously expensive. The base model iPhone at 10 costs $1,000. But there's good news, guys. There's a far better iPhone out there right now. It costs less than half the price of the absurdly priced iPhone X. For the price of this iPhone, which starts at 33% of the price of the brand new flagship, you can get a 42mm Apple Watch Series 3 Sport, AirPods, and still have $61.46 for accessories. Hello guys, my name is Nick from Applepie Tech, and welcome back to the channel where we like to discuss tech reviews, some unboxings, and tech tips just like this one, and the occasional vlog. So if you like this kind of stuff, consider subscribing and joining the family. That phone is the iPhone SE that I was just talking about earlier. Apple's best iPhone. So here's the deal. Today, I'm bringing you my 5 reasons why the iPhone SE is the best value in today's society of the entire lineup of iPhones. So, number 1 is the iPhone SE is the best bang for your buck. At $350 US to start, with 32 gigabytes of storage in the internal of the iPhone 6s, the SE is the perfect Honda Civic of smartphones. Now, I call it the Honda Civic of smartphones if you equal the iPhone X as the Bugatti Veyron of the iPhone world. At $1,000, $350 is the Honda Civic price range. So that's where I kind of bring that idea to you guys. At the price, this is the perfect starter phone for any middle schooler that is deserving a brand new phone. So my second reason is the iPhone SE is shockingly powerful. The chip that powers the iPhone SE also powers the iPhone 6s and the most recent iPad. It is also called the Apple A9 chip, and it has more horsepower than you need in a tiny little smartphone. Apple calls it the most powerful 4-inch phone ever, specifically because of that chip. More than just a zippy little phone, the A9 powers a 4K video recording, high-definition games playing, and pretty much anything else you want to do with your iPhone. Most importantly, the A9 makes the iPhone SE feel like a more modern phone in terms of everyday use. But there is one downfall that makes Apple need to fix this phone with the iOS updates, because my phone is my daily driver, and that is the iPhone SE, and it needs optimization. The SE is an amazing phone, but in my experience, this phone paired with the Apple Watch and a pair of AirPods causes my phone to crash, and it bogs down the whole iPhone experience. That's just my experience. Your mileage may vary. My third reason why you should buy the iPhone SE is, like other iPhones and prominent Android phones, it's got a killer camera. The iPhone SE does not have optical image stabilization or a wide color capture like the newer iPhones, so it won't perform as well in low light, and the videos won't be as smooth. But don't worry guys, everything from 4K video to HDR photos is built into this newer iPhone SE. And yes, you can take live photos on the iPhone SE just as you would any other recent iPhone. Most importantly, you can snap a crisp, beautifully detailed photo using the iPhone SE's 12 megapixel rear camera. Its aperture is slightly different from the newer iPhones, but the camera is the same as the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8 lines, and even the iPhone X, or iPhone X, as it's more commonly called. Like the A9 chip at the heart of the iPhone SE, the camera on the iPhone 6s is built into the iPhone SE also, so you have all that great power again. My fourth point is the iPhone SE has a headphone jack. Starting with the iPhone 7 in 2016, every new iPhone, including the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10, has dropped the headphone jack. If you already own a Bluetooth headphones, or you're looking to drop over $150 on Apple's AirPods, this isn't a huge problem. Maybe you never used headphones. Also, in that case, never a big problem for you. There's nothing quite like the frustration of going to listen to music only to find out that your Bluetooth headphones are dead. You know what never happens to wired headphones? They never die. So if you use wired headphones a lot, then you're good to go on that battery department. If you are spending $350 on this iPhone, chances are that you're either a teenager who is going to get a car sometime soon, like me, and you want to be able to listen to music in your car. That older car probably won't have a new head unit that has Bluetooth connectivity or a USB input, and all you're left to is that good old headphone jack. And my fifth point is that the iPhone SE has the same great operating system as any other iPhone. Now, despite having Apple make it seem as if you need the newest iPhone to get the latest Apple experience, the truth is every single recent iPhone model runs on the same version of iOS. On the iPhone SE, you get the same access to Apple's surplus of products and services on the App Store. For instance, you get the same security updates and the same new emojis as every iPhone X owner, with the same hardware experience. In conclusion, Apple does an excellent job of making people believe that they need the newest iPhone. Every September, the members of Apple's marketing team have always done an excellent job with their flashy commercials and telling the viewer that the new iPhone is the best iPhone ever. Even if that were true every single time, each person has their preferences. You might care a lot about the front-facing camera, for instance, and in that respect, you may want to go with the model other than the iPhone SE. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was a lot shorter than all my other videos that I put out, and I have been losing interest in YouTube, and that's mostly because I've been just thinking that I don't have to record any video for you guys, and I can just throw up a live stream and have fun. And yes, that is a lot of fun, but you guys need more dedication from me on my end, because you guys are getting dedication on your end by sharing the videos, liking the videos, subscribing to my channel even. And with that, I am gonna give you an excellent video on Friday. This video took a lot more time to edit than I would have thought. So I had done a face cam version of this instead of just doing a voiceover and putting some awesome World War II gameplay on the background. But I figured you guys want to see how I'm doing it in World War II, and I just really cannot. I just go on tangents all the time, so I had to actually script this video. I wrote 843 words for this video down, and it's just really hard to film a video at 7 o'clock at night and to have it be dark outside. Anyway, like if you liked it, subbed if you loved it. Please browse the channel and subscribe. This has been Applepie Tech, signing out. Peace out, guys.
I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been silent for too long. I've been quiet for too long.